What is going on, folks? Fake Michael here. Guys, we are live. Please share the video. If you're joining because it says Stratham, New Hampshire, probably like, what is this guy doing? Well, the police work for us, pay them tax money. What do? They take an oath to uphold our constitutional rights. Unfortunately, they never really do that. So in order to make sure we have rights, you have to non-violently flex them, and that's what we're doing today. So please share the video if you're just joining, guys. Who's here with me? Please share the video, guys. Let's get some eyeballs on this. So we don't tell them, you know what I'm saying? But I'll see. So let's see if the inside's open too. Do public record request. By the way, I did some public records requests, man. I'm waiting back on a couple. You guys will be, can't wait to get them. Leave it at that. Tommy V is in the place to be. What up, G? All right, so these are the town folk here. Chief of Police, Michael Daly. See if he's in. Serve and protect. Ooh, looks like the lobby hours are closed. That's terrible. All right, it's locked. That's unfortunate. To announce you're here. Incident records request. Let's see if they have it. Pistol permit. Like I always say, if you're getting a permit, that means you're asking permission, or license that's asking for a permission at a right that you don't already have. You already have the right to self-defense. Sorry, guys. I don't have public records right there. Let's go outside and see if we can see these guys and gals, and everybody dancing. All right, who's here with me? Let's check this chatty out. Yes, my PayPal's working. Thank you for the donations on PayPal and my CashApp. Venmo, probably not so much. But as always, thank you for those donations. I'm also on Patreon under Demand the Truth, and I really appreciate that. Hopefully one of these days I'll be able to make enough money so I don't have to to work, to get fired from jobs because they find out about my activism. You'll see. But I appreciate it. But I appreciate it even more when you guys share the videos. It's absolutely free. Like, give me a comment for the algorithm, and it's the best way to help me out. So thank you. Very much appreciate you guys. You guys are honestly the best. I have like the best group of truth seekers here together. We're all working together. So I appreciate everyone sending me the information, sharing the video, so on and so forth. Very much appreciated. Beware. So is anybody even at this police department? I don't know. We shall see. Let's go around back. Beautiful day. It's a gorgeous day out here. See, and I have a problem with these here too. See, you can see these all black, this all black joint right here. You can even see, I mean, you guys probably can't pick it up on the way I can see it. I don't know if camera's picking it up, but you can see it used to be Stratham or Stratham, I don't know. I like to call it Stratham. But you could see, and they took it all off. They had the police there, they took it all off. I mean, shouldn't you be like all bright? Why are you all blacked out, right? Oh, look, it's a wabbit. You guys see the rabbit? It's turned into a wildlife hunt. Just kidding. Vegan gang. All right, let's get back to biz. I honestly don't think police should be able to have blacked out cruisers like that. So that's a restricted area there. It says no loitering, no trespassing. I will not trespass upon a restricted area, but not loitering either, so. Is anybody here? Oh, look, there goes a rabbit. Another one. Isn't that cute? So that's a cop right here. Only civilian car in here. All right, let me get in the shade and I'll read you all comments because it's bright out here. Luckily, I got the fake Mike sunnies on. All right, who's here with me? Yep. Oh, check out my other channel, Demand the Truth. Check out FakeMicRealNews.com. Appreciate it, guys. And HeroSoapCompany.com, man. Check me out, /FakeMike. You save, you get a discount. None of y'all bought no soap from me yet. Please do. HeroSoapCompany.com /FakeMike. You get a discount. You're helping a veteran-owned company. Portion of the proceeds go to donating to underprivileged and homeless vets, and a portion goes to me. So it's a win-win-win-win situation. And you're also not supporting like Dove and Irish Spring and whatever that big lever. Oh, another car showed up. That's good. Oh, they're going in and out, huh? So this car was not just here, right? Was it? No, it wasn't, right? No. Hey, brother, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Excellent.
I don't have time, I got an accident.
An accident? Let me just ask you one quick question.
Yeah.
What's the Third Amendment?
All set, thanks.
You don't know your oath, sir? I can't have a nice day if you don't know your oath. People always say you're beating the dead horse with the Third Amendment. You got an accident to go to. Oath breaker. Not one of them knows it. Well, that's why. Well, when are you going to stop and shut up about the Third Amendment? When they learn it. When they learn the Third Amendment. I'll shut up about it when they learn it. And then we'll go on to the next one. I have to go to an accident. You could have waited 3 seconds, bro. The ambulance needs to go to an accident. You can come at it pretty much any time. The ambulance is what needs to be at the accident. I don't have time for your rights, sir. I have to attend to an accident. Okay? Okay? Thank you very much, Tommy V, for putting all my links in there. Appreciate it. Have to go to an accident. See if we could set this up real quick. New Edge, hi-yo! Yeah, and don't get me wrong. The thing is, cops can't do anything really in an accident. You know what I'm saying? They can file a report, right? But the ambulance is. Cops can't be grabbing bodies and stuff like that. What are you gonna do? Change a tire? And my whole life, I've only seen one cop, Florida State Trooper, on the side of the highway, ever change someone else's tire. And I was with Mr. America and also find Auditing America. Literally hundreds of fake Mike videos over there. Plus me and Mr. America teaming up. So definitely check out. That's the other channel we got over there. So yeah, shout out to that one state trooper, the only one. I'm gonna try to go live again somewhere tomorrow around the shift change too. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you hit the bell. All right, well, let's see. Let's take a look at these comments here. Okay, I'm a joke. Let me tell you what. I'm a joke. I'm not the tallest person in the world. I'm also not the smartest. I'd never claimed to be an expert. Never claimed to be anything. You can think I'm a joke, but I defy you to point out what I said that's factually incorrect. That, sir, you cannot do. You cannot do that. Why? I have made mistakes, and I'm the first one to admit it, because not even the haters catch them, right? You're a joke. Yo, Petey Crack. Yeah, I think I'm being, I don't want to say it, but people know who I am, and that cop actually had a little bit of knowledge of me, but he had a lot of things wrong too. But I mean, I won't get into it, but yes, I've suffered some small time backlash. Nothing like Vince Foster, but some small time backlash for the things I've been doing from a number of agencies, both local, county, federal, and otherwise. So, but I'm never going to stop. Never going to preemptively be violent. Of course, I believe in self-defense. But we're nonviolent here. We use the Socratic method. I'd never harm a woman or child, or man, preemptively for that matter, or any gender. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people don't know about their rights, and it's unfortunate because everyone needs to do it too, but especially the people that take an oath to protect them, to protect and serve, to protect our rights and to serve us. They're our servants. We are the master, and they are our servants. And that cop the other day was like, "Oh, do you pay taxes in Dover?" Well, actually, yes. Every time I go to a store, I'm paying taxes there, right? Every time I go to a store, I'm paying taxes in Dover, right? And you guys get federal money too, right? So he's a little welfare baby. He's a little welfare recipient. See if we see any interesting objects in any of these whips here. I gotta go to an accident right now. I gotta go to an accident. Yeah, I mean, how many excuses? What's the best excuse though? The best excuse I've ever heard was, no, I love when they tell me this. Yeah, what's this amendment? Da da da. And they'll be like, I know it. You tell me. I know it, but when they act like a kid and they're like, I know it, but I'm not telling you. Do you know if Santa Claus is real or not? I know. I'm just not telling you. I'm not telling you. I know. Oh, okay. So guys, if you're just joining, please smack the like. It's the Fakest Michael. We're here in Stratham, New Hampshire. We've had contact with one officer. Please give me a comment for the algorithm. Say hi. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know your thoughts, questions, comments, solutions. Let's get over here in the little shade area. No, because then if the cop comes out, I won't be able to be right up on his, within safe distance, of course, non-violently, of course, right up on him, asking him questions. All right, let's see. Shout out to Texas. Man, I've only been to Texas once. I can't wait to go to Texas. I only kind of passed through Texas. I really want to go. All right, let's see. Let's see. Check in the chat here. The Fakest Michael. That's right. Eric Thompson, thank you for sharing the videos and thank you for donating. Much appreciated. New Mexico, Texas. Uvalde. Yeah, I did I did some public records. I don't know if you guys watched that stream, but I did some public records on Uvalde, and they said, okay, yeah, we're gonna get that to you. So let's see. I'm gonna put the pressure on. I'm gonna make sure I get that. But I think I like asked for the dash cams, like the body cams, emails. I asked for a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna do a stream on that coming up. So definitely, guys, hit the bell and check that out. And check out all my other videos. If you guys are new to this channel, I got a lot of bangers from back in the day that not a lot of people know about. So please check those out. I mean, my Biden video, it's only got doesn't even have 5,000 views. All right, sad. Me the People's here. Yeah, shout out to Eric Thompson, man. He's the man. Never heard of that part of Cali. Interesting. Where is that in Cali? NorCal? SoCal? Yeah, Tommy's the man too for always putting my socials in there. Very much appreciate that. We didn't used to have moderators, and there's other people that probably deserve to be moderators, but I don't know. Sorry, I'll make it moderators over time. It's too bright right now. But appreciate the moderators. Appreciate everyone sharing. You guys are the shit. All right. When I say one more minute or a few more minutes, that's when the spice starts to occur usually. So 1 more minute, guys. Few more minutes. See if we can get 75 eyeballs on this. We're actually, well, depending on how many eyeballs each person has. So 75 sets of eyeballs, more specifically. This guy got a report up over here. And some nice cursive. Drinking Freedom Ice. Guys, what is Freedom Ice? Can anybody tell me what Freedom Ice is? I hope it's not a type of beer. Can anybody find out, Google Freedom Ice and come back to the chat? Because if that's a beer, why-oh, it's probably some kind of energy drink, but it's tough to tell. Because cops can have tinted windows, but you can't. What the heck is Freedom Ice? So ironic too that somebody that literally destroys your freedoms would be drinking something freedom. He probably thinks he's doing he or she. I say he because it seems like the majority of police are male. And I could psychoanalyze and psychologize them. And who knows, maybe I will. Dancing is... You guys ever have I got a terrible song in my head. I might just sing it. All right, a few more. So pretty quiet. I mean, there must be a lot of accidents in town. And just think of all this, all these tax dollars sitting here. What are y'all doing? All right, let's see. Let's take a look and see these comments now. Let's get in the shade. See if anybody figured out what Freedom Ice is. It's an energy drink, okay. Idaho in the house. Yes, tinted windows is the expression of your Fourth Amendment. There's no victim, no crime. Everybody that's a political prisoner or is there for weed or drugs or anything like that, any victimless crime, these people need to be out of jail, man. Going to court, man, is one of the most upsetting, saddening things I ever see. They sit there in court and they tell you all about your rights, and then they rapidly destroy your rights. So you have the right to the First Amendment, all except in the court, because then the judge, right? The judge can decide whether to let cameras in or to let people in, right? Or we're not even talking about the cooties pandemic, right? They can decide, right? Well, no, that's actually, I mean, ever since before the United States, people were able to go ahead and attend stuff, right? Because if the judge wrote anything, and the judge doesn't have the power to override the First Amendment. Nobody has the power to override the First Amendment. That's the judicial branch, right? Even if Congress was to pass a law saying your First Amendment is done, well, that's against the supremacy clause of the Constitution. right? That's also against Marbury versus Madison. So judges can't do that, right? And then obviously, almost every single courtroom I've ever been to, I think every single courtroom I've ever been to, there's no firearms inside. Well, there goes your Second Amendment, right? Then the Third Amendment's really not applicable, right? And then I guess you could make an argument that it is. That's another argument that I'm not going to make. But your Fourth Amendment is gone, right? You go through the metal detector. You got your stuff searched, right? That's all out the window. Right? I mean, shoot, some of my cases been over 2 years. What about your right to a speedy trial, right? Right? A fast and speedy trial, a good trial, right? I don't know, right? I mean, it goes on and on and on. I could probably think of some other ones here too, right? Jeez, it's hot as a mug out here. That's a good thing. I hate the winter, so you guys know I hate the cold. I'll take the heat all day over the cold. Let's get in this shaded area right here, and then we'll check Chatty out. All right, let's get to this chat here, guys. I know it took a while to find me, but I was hiding under the lime tree. All right, let's see. UK Transparency, what up? Scotty, put your freedoms on ice a long time ago. Yeah, man. That's the one thing about the UK, dog. Jeez. Well, I've been to Northern Ireland, so I guess that's technically the UK, but... And I went to Ireland and Northern Ireland on a week where it was like all 80, 85. It was like a fluke. It was amazing. Yeah. I mean, it's bad enough living here in the United States, and I don't even know how much longer I could live here. And the thing is, I'm not rich, so I don't really have any options where to go. But yeah, I mean, it sucks because... I'm not going to get into it and have a pity party, but... That's why I'm out here flexing, because, shoot, I mean, we really, I don't know what to do at this point. We just got to wake up as many people as possible. All right, one more minute, guys. Let's see. I know it took a while to find me, but I was hiding in the lime tree. You guys ever heard of that song? I hope not. Here I am, R-A-W, a rebel, here to bring trouble to. Hope you guys know Big Daddy Kane. I guess they only really can come, well, I guess they can come in through that back way over there too. What is that, like a park or something? It's like a park back there. Library. Forget a library, I want a truthberry. All these lies in the library. All right. Go post up in the front for a couple more minutes, see if we got anything. Well, actually, we can wait to see. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll probably wait to see when this guy comes back from an accident. Yeah, let's wait. It can't be that long, right? He's going to have to come back from this accident. So be like, all right, now that you've had time to Google search, I bet you he's not even going to think I'm going to be back. Let's see, guys. 1 in the chat if he knows the Third Amendment on the way back. 2 if he doesn't. We're going to wait here for this mother. And we're going to see if he knows. Now, he has time to Google it, but do you think he will Google it? Or do you think he'll forget because I probably won't be back and I can't be bothered? And I can't be bothered to know my job. Some punk kid asking me about my job. Get an accident. So we're gonna post up out here, right out front, in the heat. Oh, what up, Brolin? Good. Serena, I can't really, it's tough to see because... All right, Don, good for you. Everybody get out there, be active, be nonviolent, send me some videos, find me on Instagram, right? Send me your work over there. I'm FakeMicRealNews on Instagram. This video, I didn't put the link in the description, so you have to wait or go to another one of the videos or Tommy, I'm sure, will put it in there soon. But yeah, let's see when this guy gets back if he knows the fourth. I mean the third. Let's see if he knows. Let's see. I'm gonna ask him. Do you know any amendment? Mrs. J's in the house. Oh yeah. She's Mrs. J. I'm Mr. Blunt. Do you guys know why Mr. T picked that name? Anybody? The name Mr. T? I do. Because even after his brother came back from the Vietnam War serving the country, DK, and after all the things he'd been, even when he was a grown-up, he still call all the black people boy. So he changed his name to Mr. T. So they had to call him Mr. first. Pretty cool, right? You're gonna say Mr. T, bitch. Hannibal always on that jazz. What do you guys think, guys? Hannibal up on that jazz. What do you guys think, guys? 1 through 10. 1 through 10. I hope nobody heard that damn Lime Tree song. Whew. I'm gonna get one of those hillbilly ass tans out here with the short sleeves, right? Whatever though. You know, cops usually say they're busy and then they'll dip. And we don't always stay around. We got a little time to kill today, so. Man, it is tough to see this, chat. Yes, the Grand Estate, live free or die, right? Live free or die. But you have to ask for a permit in order to have a fire in your yard. And you can't go on a kayak without a life rack. What do they call those things? A life jacket. You can't go on a kayak without a life jacket. What happened to live free or die? No, it's live free. It's not live free and just like bob up and down in the water. All right? It's not living free. I mean, I guess everybody in New Hampshire should just die, including myself. But I would never hurt myself or others, and I don't suggest that for anybody else either, but they do want to depopulate us, huh? Those big boys and girls at the top, right? So maybe they can just... Oh my gosh, everyone call the police on Me the People. They're having an unlicensed fire that has not been approved by the Queen. The King has not authorized that fire. Sorry, Me the People. Someone needs the ATF to SWAT team them and shoot their dog. Next time, get the Crown's permission, smart Alex. Yeah, it's really sad too that the police, honestly, we've asked probably thousands, but let's just be conservative here. Hundreds of police, their job, and they don't know it. I mean, they don't even know it. And of course, police are 40% more likely, according to not one, but two different studies, to abuse their partners. Police, according to a recent study of police's own data, 50 years of police's own data, found out that police only solve 2% of major crimes. New York City alone, they're paying nearly $10 billion a year for police. A year. All for them to not know their job, not solve any cases. I mean, the police are probably, I mean, and the thing is, politicians would be nothing without police. They follow every order. I am just following orders. I'm just doing what I'm told. Remember when the Nazis in the Nuremberg trial, they tried that. It's called the Nuremberg defense. It was just following orders. Didn't turn out so good for those guys. Because that's not a defense. And yeah, I mean, cops are literally amongst the most low IQ people. They're literally hiring, and thanks, I forget who put that in the chat, but they're literally hiring people on purpose with lower IQs. All right? So, pretty stupid. Good question, UK Transparency. All right, let's check out this chat here. Oh, I want to go back to PA soon, you know. I'm just, this channel is not monetized, so I do appreciate the donations, but I'm just a regular dude. I work jobs. I get fired from jobs when they find out about this stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, and you notice, too, the trolls disappear when I ask them to say something about, they can't point out what I said that's factually incorrect. They'll love to do ad hominem attacks. A lot of them lies. They'll just make up things because they can't debate the facts, right? So they just do ad hominem attacks. Yeah, you could say anything that you want about me, great, but go ahead and tear a hole through my ideas. Let me see you do that. That I've yet to see anyone do. It's not because I'm cocky, confident, it's just because I know. Here we go. Hey, brother. How are you today? Good. How are you?
So?
Thanks, man. What's up with your neck? Everything okay? Yeah. Shaving?
Nah, surgery.
Ooh, are you all right, brother?
Yep.
Let me ask you one question.
What's up?
What's the Third Amendment, sir?
Is the Third Amendment?
Yes, sir.
Do you know it?
I do. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta get to work.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Wood, 750.
I think you're a humble, nice guy. Please look up the Third Amendment. You got to read what you took an oath to. That guy didn't seem like a bad person, but again, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Don't drive with that phone, buddy. See, he's got his phone up there. So again, another idiot cop that doesn't know his job. Another idiot cop that doesn't know his job. Do you know it? Yeah. What? I didn't take an oath to it. I don't have to. I literally don't have to know. I know it because I want to know it. Imagine being so stupid, so gullible, so moronic that you take an oath before God and your countrymen and evolution and everything that you believe in and all the people that came before you, and you didn't read it. And this is not like War and Peace, right? This is not some huge book. You can read the Constitution in a half hour to an hour, depending on your speed, depending on how, and then, you should study it more, obviously. But I mean, these idiots don't even read it. They have no idea what their job is. They're the true sovereign citizens, right? They can do whatever they want with qualified immunity. They're the true sovereign citizens. They can do whatever they want. Lazy welfare recipients is what they are. They can't make it in the real world. Cops couldn't make it in the real world with a real job. So they had to live off the state. They had to live off our tax money. Somebody says his job is not to remove unlawful troops because that does not happen anymore. No, even if it wasn't. Yeah, it is if there are unlawful troops, but his job is to at least know his job. What kind of idiot doesn't even know his job? We have a cop sucker in the chat, sticking up for the cop who doesn't know his job. Instead of saying, yeah, well, you know what, you might not be the best looking, strongest, smartest person I ever know, but you are right. I mean, you've seen it hundreds of times on video across this country. Moron cops who abuse their spouses. Cops kill 6 or 7 people on average a day in this country. A day in this country. If people were really cared about murder and domestic violence and stuff like that, they would start focusing on the government, because the police abuse their spouses more than anybody else. Anybody else. The government, democide, is the number 1 cause of death. Go look it up. Go look it up. Hezekiah the Fraud or Destroyer. Why don't you put, you can't even spell, brother, okay? Or sister, or whatever gender you identify as. Why don't you point out one thing I said, instead of just licking the boot of the cops, all right? And it's so funny because these people, these haters, they stalk me. They'll creepily stalk me, right? Like I'm the worst person in the world. And hey, maybe I am. But last I checked, there are some other people that were a little higher up that are doing far worse things than me. I've never committed any war crimes. But, that person doesn't care about war crimes, right? Doesn't care about human trafficking. Doesn't care about the cops 98% of the time not doing their job and abusing their spouses, not even knowing their job. Nope, doesn't care about that. Cares about me. Somebody with no criminal record. It's obsession. But you're entitled to your opinion. Yeah, he's a celebrity, old angry boss. He's a celebrity. He's a celebrity. And you notice I'm not blocking the haters too. I'll let the haters stay for a little while. I don't care. They can lie and they can say whatever they want, which is fine. But once you become belligerent, I will get rid of you on this channel. I will delete you. I mean, if you want to have a constructive debate here, I will give you the first chance. Anybody that wants to point out, I hope it's not just the haters too. I want people to point out where I'm factually incorrect. I just haven't had any of the haters do it. And I've even debated these haters too, and I've completely and utterly destroyed them. Why? Because I know what I'm talking about, right? I only know a few things, but I know those things. And I ask questions, so, all right. Yeah, you cannot rely, unfortunately, on police to protect you, because according to a study of their own data for 50 years, this isn't 2 years of data. This is 50 years of police's own data. We're spending billions upon billions upon billions of dollars. Here, they're back. He's back. All right, let's see. Let's see if he knows now. See if he knows. Oh, no, he's driving by because he's seen me. He didn't want to stop. He's a scaredy cat. Imagine another line of work where you have qualified immunity so you can do whatever you want. You don't know your job. You don't do your job. 98% of the time you fail. Whew. Yeah, I'm not even debating people. I'm just asking questions, right? I'm just asking questions that I haven't got any answers to. That's how you win in a debate. It's called the Socratic method. Because even if you lose, you win because you learn something new. That's what we're here on this channel about. We're about nonviolence. We're about the Socratic method. We're keeping an open but skeptical mind. We're nonpartisan here. We don't like the Democrats. We don't like the Republicans. We're not statists here, right? All right? Oh yeah, Johnny Truth. About damn time. For the records here. Wait a little longer. See if that cop decides to go up here and come back. Or she's pulling off into another he's pulling off into another driveway to see if well, okay, Hezekiah, okay, let's just say you're right. It's a bait question because no one knows it anymore. Okay, well, it doesn't make a difference if it's a bait question or not. There's only literally, it's not a bait question. I could ask them any other one. I mean, cops, literally, I've asked cops about the First Amendment. They couldn't tell me the First Amendment. It's on video, right? I've asked cops about the Second Amendment. They couldn't tell me the Second Amendment. Cops about the Fourth Amendment. They're literally trained to do the opposite. So it's not a bait question. It's, do you know your job or you don't you? This is not a 1,000-page employee handbook manual, right? 10 Bill of Rights, right? At least have those down. And these people don't know, right? Why? I mean, whatever your guy's name is, the frauditor destroyer. How many frauditors have you destroyed, by the way? What is a frauditor, by the way? But yeah, I mean, do you just troll people that are out here non-violently doing activism with no criminal record? Or do you speak out about things that are a little more pressing? Let me guess, you're just obsessed with frauditors. What the hell is a frauditor anyways? Hey, if Hizoki hit the like, I appreciate it. And the comments alone are helping me out, so. 80, let's see if we can get 100 eyeballs on this sucker. Yeah, guys, me the people, thank you so much. Please help me get over 15K right now. They axed the first channel, but I'm back with a vengeance, non-violently. So yeah, please share my videos, my best videos, with my friends and family. I'm not like the frauditor destroyer. I go out and destroy Joe Biden. I go out and confront Hillary Clinton. I go out and I interview Martin Luther King Jr.'s niece. I go out and I interview PhD economists. I go out and I interview presidential candidates. I go out and I interview CIA whistleblowers. I go out and I interview John McAfee. I go out and I confront the NSA. I go out and I confront the Pentagon, right? I go to the Bush's house. I go to the Gates house. I do that. We do this together. But Hezekiah, the frauditor destroyer, has destroyed so many frauditors, it's crazy. He's destroyed us. I'm destroyed. We are destroyed, guys. Sorry. Interview or harass? Yeah, I've actually interviewed Martin Luther King Jr.'s niece. Yeah. I've interviewed John McAfee. I've interviewed MIT people that have not one, not two, but three, not three, but 4 degrees from MIT. Right? What have you done, buddy? You call me harassing, right? When I'm non-violently asking people questions about their job that the idiots don't know. But you're here harassing me. These people work for me. I don't work for you, bitch. What an idiot. Yeah, apparently frauditors are those who quiz the less intelligent. So because I'm exposing that police are a fraud, police only solve 2% of major crimes, police are more likely to abuse their partners, and police don't know their job, I'm a fraud. Not the people that don't know their job. Not the people that are more likely, according to not one, but 2 different studies, to abuse their partners. Right? I'm a fraud. Not the people that 98% of the time in a major crime don't solve it. But I'm a fraud. Imagine that. Imagínate, loco. I mean, you have the First Amendment right to say whatever you want, but you're ill-informed. You haven't pointed out one thing I've said that was specifically incorrect, and you're fixated on me, but and you're saying that I'm a fraud, but not the people that have actually statistically demonstrated themselves to be fraud. How can I be a fraud? I'm just stating facts and asking people to be nonviolent and asking people questions. How could I be a fraud? So I guess a fraud is someone that exposes people that are frauds. Nice. Because I never claimed to be an expert or a journalist, although technically the First Amendment, everyone's a journalist in the United States. We got this Cadillac chilling back over there, just chilling. Now he's seen me zoom in, so he's moving up. I'll tell you what, Hezekiah, never seen your channel, but I'm sure you've destroyed the most auditors out of anybody. Oh, actually, not only did Trump run away from me, but I don't know if you guys know this story, but when I went to a Trump rally years ago in Manchester when he was still running, me and Mr. America got there mad early. We were in, basically, we were gonna get front row. That's how close we were. We were waiting outside for hours. Then this is a true story, right hand to God. Evolution, whatever you guys believe in. True story. Waited the whole day outside. It was a really warm day. Boom. Hours. They finally open it up. Boom. We start going in. Boom. We go through security. And then, I don't remember, and I'm not going to pretend like I do remember or make up a story here. I don't know if it was Secret Service who we dealt with early in the day, or if it was the local police or who was there. But they said, you and you, after we went through security, after they checked us out, then they said, you guys have to go. You guys have to go. Because we were going to get in front row, and we were going to ask Donald Trump, hey, why'd you hire Alan Dershowitz? Right? The guy that's accused right alongside Mr. Egg Salad. Hey, why'd you hire Alex Acosta? The guy that gave Jeffrey the sweetheart deal. Why'd you hire William Barr, the guy that had to recuse himself because of his relationship with Jeffrey Egg Salad? Why did you hire Wilbur Ross, Rothschild banker, who bailed you out in the 80s? Member of the Bilderberg Group. Best friends with Jeffrey Egg Salad. Why did you hire Skull and Bones member Steve Mnuchin, who's also besties and loves egg salad sandwiches? Why did you hire Steve Bannon, who even after the second instance was running public relations for Jeffrey? Why did you dishonor your oath to the Constitution? Why did you offer an executive emergency order that allowed people to shut down the country? Why did you give us Operation Warp Speed? Israel first. Israel first, guys. Israel and Saudi Arabia first. It's good old Donnie boy. And it actually amazes me. It amazes me that there's people that still support Trump after everything he's done. But then again, if you're just joining, we're no fan of the Bidens here either. Yes, taxation is theft. Eat healthy, yes. Taxation is absolutely theft. All right. But then again, Bernie Sanders is a war criminal too. Donald Trump's a war criminal too. People say he didn't start any new wars. I don't like. He kept the old ones going, and he ramped them up. Right? He was still drone striking. But he hit Syria. Let's see. He's still up in Yemen. Still up in Afghanistan. I mean, even though Biden pulled out in literally the worst possible way that you could pull out, at least he ended a foreign war. At least you could say that about Joey, right? Well, no, not Donald Trump. And again, Obama too, same thing. Bush, they're all part of a big club. We're not in it. They're all a bunch of losers. I don't want to be in that club. I don't want to be in any club. I'm going to wrap this up in a few minutes, which is code for this guy. Better come back real soon so we can ask him some questions. What time is it? Someone give me a time check. East Coast time. Yeah, I mean, Ron Paul was much better than his son, for sure. I don't know. Someone was calling me a fraud. Someone might have deleted that person, which is fine too. I don't care. But the thing is, a fraud is somebody that is not who they're pretending to be. Oh, I am who I'm pretending to be. I'm not pretending to be anybody. I'm just a dude. I'm not saying I'm an expert. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying I'm a journalist. I'm just a dude. So maybe if you found out that I wasn't a dude, that could be exposing me as fraud, but I am a dude. And you guys cannot verify. Thank you very much. You have to take my word for that one. Sorry. But, yeah, fraud is somebody that misleads people, right? Or whatever. If I'm a fraud, well, then I just want you to think for yourself. So how can I mislead people when I want you guys to think for yourselves? Unless you're a Scientologist, then I don't want you to think for yourself. I'm a dude, you're a dude. King Kush's in the house, so it's 6:30, okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for sharing. I really want to say, guys, I love you guys so much, man. You guys are just so awesome, man. You guys help me so much by sharing the video. Here comes a cop car driving by. I wonder if there's anything up the road. Yes, I'm L. Ron Hubbard reincarnated, and these backsliding heathens at the Church of Scientology are not recognizing my rule. So we need to start a petition with the Church of Scientology saying, hey guys, Will is the reincarnation of L. Ron Hubbard, and he is the rightful heir to his mansions and stuff. And yes, I will share the wealth around, guys. We will be partnering at my crib. I think he's got one in Arizona. He's got one in Cali, which is, I think, a pretty dope one. But that one in Cali is really dope. So we'll definitely have a pool party once they let me back in. Yeah, I don't see anything up here. People look so bewildered. And that's part of the reason I like doing this too, is because people literally look so bewildered when they see people out with the camera filming the police, and they're like, what in tarnation? I didn't know you could do that. Kind of want to go around the back again, but also don't want to miss this guy coming. I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. It's just absolutely beautiful out here. Well, some of them are paid to do it. Yes, there are definitely paid trolls out there. Some of them are just brainwashed and they believe it, you know? And honestly, I should have done a better job of just asking that person questions. But the thing is, there's nothing to question them about. They're just ad hominem attacks, which is fine. You could say I'm a douche, I'm a loser, all that stuff. That's all true, right? But tear down my arguments is what I'm trying to say. Constructively engage with me in my arguments. No, you can't do that. No, we got somebody over here. Is that the same one? Yeah, he doesn't want to answer my questions. He went through the back because he don't want to give me the questions. Let's see, I think that's the same one, yeah. Yo, you don't... They'll do anything to Google their job. They'll do anything to learn their job. Anything. I got an accident. What the heck is he doing? Maybe we can go over there. Oh, no, he took off. Crafty. They're crafty. They're sneaky. It says law enforcement over here. What? When do they enforce the Constitution? Because that's the supreme law of the land. It's accredited. Who are they accredited by? Who's Kalea? Who do you have to be accredited by? Isn't the Constitution upholding that your accreditation? I don't know. Who do you need to get accredited by? Why would you need to get accredited? I don't know. I don't feel like Googling it. Can't anyways because we're live. Got the lights on early, wasting our tax money. Nice. I kind of like engaging the haters too. Everyone says don't engage the haters, but I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like engaging the haters. Sometimes we reach out to them. Sometimes we figure it out. All right, so let's see. Commission on Accreditation of Law Enforcement. Tommy's the best. Interesting. Someone wrote a book about how to suck at life. About me, that's funny. That's funny, dog. Yes, Mr. J, I've traveled to faraway planets. John McCain. John McCain, welcome back. It's been a long time. Where's Hillary? I miss John McCain. Rest in peace. Oh, just kidding. That's right. Trump has them in Guantanamo, and they're freeing the kids. Sorry, yeah. I forgot. Trust the plan. Hillary's in tow, guys. 2 more weeks to flatten the curve. The QAnon, it's the same stuff. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick, sometimes I rhyme so long the listeners quit. First of all, that was nice and smooth, and then that was cannabis after that. Cali life's in the house. Good for you. Somebody's paid. Justin's paid. Good for you, Justin. Glad you've made it. That's the American dream. I unfortunately still need money in my life. But I'm not asking for money here auditing. I mean, I do appreciate the donations. Just ask you guys to share the video. I'm an e-beggar for shares. Please, 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 please share the videos. That's the only thing I'm e-begging for. I'm glad, though, that you are financially stable. Unfortunately, due to inflation, due to all the presidents, but more importantly, the Federal Reserve. That's what's inflation. That's a real kicker of inflation. And the gas and the lack of Tesla energy. I'm not talking about Elon Neuralink Tesla. I'm talking about Nikola Tesla energy. Well, yeah, prices are skyrocketing. And unfortunately, yeah, I'm not the world's richest man. It's just how it is. I wasn't born with a silver spoon to the Rockefellers or anybody like that. So yeah, I work jobs, make ends meet, get fired from jobs when they find out about my activism. Yeah, that's what I do. But as long as I got a little bit of water, a little bit of food, somewhere to sleep, a little coffee, and some grass, man, I'm chilling. I am chilling. Yeah, I wish we could stop using money. We could do that. A lot of people talking about the Secret Service. A lot of people don't know that the Secret Service first is prioritized with tasking counterfeit money before the president. So they technically work for the Federal Reserve. So that's scary because the Federal Reserve is neither federal and it doesn't have any reserves. Nor does it have a reserve. I don't know the best English way of speaking because, again, I'm not an expert. I'm just a dude, just a guy. You guys are still rocking with me, so let's kick it for a little bit, I guess. I still got some time. I was gonna rock out of here, but this is whatever. Let's see. Let's even get 100 eyeballs on this. And for the people that shared in the video, be like, well, this wasn't the best audit. Well, no. Well, I don't care. We still talked about a lot of stuff. So if you're new to this stuff and just tuned in because one of the fantastic people here in the chat shared this video, well, please research the Bilderberg Group. Please research the Federal Reserve banking system. Please research nonviolent activism. And please research the Constitution. Take a look at it and see if you think that we have those freedoms. And if your answer to those questions is no, I would suggest that you take the information that you just researched, go ahead and put it into play non-violently, because we need more people. Now, past these orange codes is restricted. It's restricted. Well, we went to the inside. Yeah, the inside lobby was closed. Yes, John McCain has came back from the dead. That's how fire this channel is, guys. Thanks to you guys, we got John McCain up in this bitch. John McCain in the House. We used to have Hillary Clinton, but I don't know what happened. I'm probably Trump and Jeff Sessions. They got her somewhere, I'm guessing, because, you know, trust the plan, right? Trust the plan, guys. Just 7 more years. 7 more years, we'll flatten the curve. Trump will come back. Don't worry, guys. Barron's secretly in control. You guys know, guys. Don't get out and be nonviolent. Don't flex your rights. Don't pull public records requests. Just sit down, lay down, and take it. This boot on your neck. Oh, man, I got a really bad song in my head, man. I'm trying to get it out. I'm going to try not to sing it for you guys, though. What the hell is this? We got a check on the windows. What is that? Why? They have a green check. Does anybody know what that is? They got a green check. Why aren't these windows open? What are the guys hiding in there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not walking on these rocks no more. Oh, I'm rocking my wallabies by rocking on rocks. Try saying that 7 times fast. I won't. I should have bought a tripod for this beast, right? I'm here. Who? Yeah. All right. What are you talking about? I wish I could take a screenshot about that. Yeah. Yeah. Cryptocurrency's taking a hit. I don't unfortunately own any crypto. It'd be dope if I did. If I did own crypto, and I'm not a person giving financial advice, but I would own some pirate chain. I would own some Algorand. If I was a billionaire, I'd buy some Bitcoin. But hey, who knows? You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving financial advice. I'm just a dude. Yes, I would also own property. I would also own gold and silver. I just don't have the money to do that. Like I said, I've sacrificed myself from working like a good boy in a corporation. I've worked for corporations. I've worked about every job that you can think of, literally. Like I've done pretty much every job you could think of. Almost. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now I'm seeing your comments, guys. Yeah, and there's a lot of stable coins and coins that are tied to like the dollar too. It's yeah, I don't know. I'm no expert on that, so nice. Yeah, and that's awesome, man, because we need people that are out here doing their own thing. We need to build our own economy. You know what I'm saying? So I love everyone that's got their own businesses. Did I ever work for AAA? I definitely interviewed there. I don't know. I don't think so. Pretty sure I didn't. Yeah, this is not even weed. It's just a black and mild to see if, like, because they'll technically arrest you for here, but for weed. No, I don't know if they will, honestly. I think it's illegal here. This is just a black and mild. I know I shouldn't be smoking these, but sometimes I like bringing them around because if you disguise it right, they could think it's a blunt. You know what I'm saying? That could be a violation right there, my Fourth Amendment. Well, John McCain, I'll take it a step further. Not only was Gina Raimondo a member of the Aspen Institute, a member of the Council on Foreign Relations, the former governor of Rhode Island. I've owned her a million times. I'm going to go back home and smoke, or wherever I'm going to go and smoke for sure. Don't get me wrong. But she went to the Bilderberg meeting. You can go to Bilderberg meetings and you find out that, yes, she was actually on the Bilderberg. Yes, I'm going to stop soon. Not weed, maybe not, but this, yes. I do quit this. You know, I barely ever smoke these, but I figure, shit, I'm out here. Tommy got it. Now I'm going to get some real weed. I already got some real weed. I need to get some more, matter of fact. I got a little bit. So, I'm going to get some more. We're going to get some, don't worry. Trump is our president. How do you know Trump is our president there, Thomas Jones? She went to the Bilderberg meeting. Bohemian Grove, I believe, is coming up in July. If you guys want to crowdsource me to go there, I'm in New Hampshire. This is straight from New Hampshire, outside of the police department, which is 76 Portsmouth Avenue in Stratham. And if you guys want to crowdfund me to get over to Bohemian Grove, I cover that for you. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't have the money to do that myself. I wish I could. Or if you guys want to pick my ass up somewhere in the Northeast, hey, if you guys want to pick me up, man, I'll get myself a little spending money. We'll get out there or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Road trip, Audit across. But, so yeah, if you guys definitely, if you want to do that. I know that the elections were flawed, but the elections have always been flawed, right? And the thing is, it's the choice in the election. Why would you even want Trump? Well, I don't want Trump in control. Trump was in control. And he gave us warp speed. He shut down the country. He watched while families were being ripped apart at funerals, people arrested at churches, right? He hired everybody that covered up for Jeffrey and the people accused alongside him. He knew what Jeffrey was doing. Wait, am I a Satanist? No, I actually transcend all isms and ists. Thank you for the record. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Placed out. That's familiar. New Edge. Are you on Instagram? If you guys want to get in touch with me, Instagram's the place to catch me at. You know what I'm saying? Not only was he on that manifest 26 times, 22 of those times he ditched Secret Service. Why would you need to ditch Secret Service? Right? I'm not forgetting about Clinton or any of the other people. There's mad people on that thing. Chris Tucker, by the way, Chris Tucker's coming to Boston soon. It would be nice if someone wanted to go with me, and we'll protest outside. And we'll say, hey, every time Chris Tucker, one of these tyrants, or somebody posts on, Chris Tucker's not a tyrant, but Kevin Spacey, you know, Biden, any of these people post on Facebook, when Chris Tucker posts, I'm like, hey, can you tell us a joke about you flying around the world with convicted, disgraced child you know whatist? Yeah, send me a text if you got my number. If it's changed and you don't get through, because I have changed numbers a few times, just Instagram me, FakeMicRealNews, takes 2 seconds to make one, or FakeMicRealNews@gmail.com. Yeah, Trump was on there, right? And Matthew McConaughey, oh my God. I mean, geez, don't get me started about Matthew McConaughey. He's absolutely hypocritical and ridiculous. I'll tell you what, Cali Life, I would love to. I'd love to get to Bohemian Grove. Like I said, I'm not asking for donations. Hold on, there's a car coming in. But if you want to give us a donation, you can. Oh no, they're turning around. If you guys want to crowdsource me to get to Bohemian Grove, I'll definitely take that. But I just asked you guys to share the videos, what I really want. I don't have the budget. If I had the budget of the mainstream news, would never cover Bohemian Grove. They would never go outside and see who's coming in, right? They would never. I mean, Newsweek's done an article about them once, I think. I think the New York posted one article about them. So, of course, I would love to go. I'm mad I wasn't able to go to Bilderberg this year. I just don't have the finances to be everywhere. If I had my own freaking RV and some gas, shit, I wouldn't even get a house. I would just travel for you guys, and I go to all the events. I go to Bohemian Grove, I go to Bilderberg. Anything that happens within the confines of the contiguous United States well, I can't go into Canada right now because blackface Trudeau won't let me. Shoot, even Mexico. I'll go down to Mexico. I'll go down to the Baja. Like Jesse Ventura. I've been a governor. I've been a Navy SEAL. I'm going down to the Baja where we have silos of tortillas. That's what he said. Slip around back. I'm just kind of kicking it right now. I had some time to kill. I'm going to try to go to another department tomorrow somewhere during the shift change and go live tomorrow too. So stay tuned for that, because this is kind of like a quiet department. But whether it's quiet or big, these fools. Hey, nobody told me if they liked my Mr. T impression, by the way. Guys, what the heck? Hannibal all up on that jazz. Okay, I'm working on it. Working on it. Now, you're right. Let's see. Now we're a little bit in the shade. Let's see. Yeah, Adam Kokesh is the man. He's the only person that I would vote for because he's voting to peacefully dissolve the, I love when a plan comes together, peacefully dissolve. So I'll be voting for Adam Kokesh again. I know voting is an illusion and all that, and it doesn't really count. But if you're going to vote for somebody, you might as well vote for somebody that's going to peacefully and systematically dissolve the government, the federal unconstitutional government, and do it the right way to get us back to our rights. So yeah, check out Adam Kokesh. Awesome guy. He's been on the show many times. We got a lot of great interviews. Good dude. Awesome dude. Smoked with him. Chill ass dude. I'll tell you what, no other presidential candidate smoked me up. So he gets my thumbs up on that one. Now, John McCain, if you want to smoke me up on a blunt, I'll just take you up. Hillary Clinton, Trump, I'll smoke a blunt. We'll do an interview. I'll ask you guys the questions that the media won't. Talk to anybody. Okay, thanks, Tommy. I'm working on it. And Tommy, I appreciate your honesty even more than you sharing the links, because that's what it's about. I like constructive criticism. And that's why I actually like the haters, because the haters are willing to say stuff. And then you guys say stuff too. And I actually got some great constructive criticism on the comments. But I like to debate haters. And I really do appreciate the constructive criticism, because I'm not saying I know how to do any of this best. Any constructive criticism is welcomed. All right, I'm going to start walking back to the car. Sorry. Maybe now I'm gonna roll myself a little blunt time. So if you guys wanna call from the video I did the other day, Dover Police Department, say, hey, it was very unprofessional the way your officer was acting, very rude and unprofessional. Definitely feel free to do that. Again, always be polite. I don't necessarily ask you guys, but I do appreciate when you guys leave comments on Google or Yelp reviews about the department. I really definitely appreciate that. But as long as you're being polite, I definitely don't want anybody calling, harassing, and doing some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just be polite and say, hey, I think your officers should learn the Constitution, be a little more polite when dealing with the public, their bosses. Yes, voting is an illusion, but I do suggest people voting for Mr. Kokesh. Definitely check him out on all platforms. Adam Kokesh, AdamVersusTheMan.com, I believe. But he's on YouTube, heavily shadow banned. And it's unfortunate that he is, because he's got great content. He's got more subscribers than me. He's got over 250,000 subscribers. And I routinely get more views than him, and I don't even have 15,000. So that's, guys, please help me get up to 15,000 by sharing the video, telling people to subscribe, hitting the bell. Let me get past 15,000. This is the highest we've ever been. Not weed-wise, but in terms of subscribers. So really appreciate you guys, man. I really appreciate you guys taking the time. I know it's kind of trivial, but sharing the video, man, it helps so immensely, man. It's because of you guys that we're able to have this many. I'd like to have one day 25K subscribers, 20,000 subscribers. It'd be great, right? So let's get the videos out there. Let's keep inspiring people to think for themselves, right? Be a fraud and think for yourself. Maybe I'll make that into a t-shirt. By the way, I just discarded that Black & Mild. Don't worry, it's biodegradable, it's wood. That's why I buy the wood tips. Yeah, please do me a favor. I know Tommy's been spamming the chat with my socials. My socials can be found in the description. It's not in the description now, but in the description of my other videos. So please check me out, FakeMicRealNews.com. It's free, sign up, doesn't cost you anything. You can get a little profile over there. That's the home base, so if anything happens to us, anything ever goes down, you can always find me. I'll have an update there. So please become a member at FakeMicRealNews.com. Catch me on, thank you, first and foremost, to the people that support me, patreon.com/demandthetruth. Be much appreciated. $sign FakeMicRealNews, FakeMicRealNews on CashApp. Thank you for all the followers on Instagram Fake Mike Real News. Honestly, not to brag, I will brag here. I'm gonna brag. I have the best memes. I really have the best memes. You guys need to go back and check my memes on FakeMicRealNews.com. I don't put them anywhere else except FakeMicRealNews.com. Sorry, on Instagram. So definitely check that out. What else? FakeMicRealNews.com on Facebook. Will Turbin on Facebook. I know I'm forgetting. HeroSoapCompany.com/FakeMike. Hey.
Hi.
So yeah, guys, please find my socials. Awesome, love you dudes and dudettes. Yeah, this was a great little fun little stream here. Please get the message out to everybody. And yeah, share the video. Love you guys. You guys are awesome, super sweet. Thank you for everything you do. And hit the bell, share the video, because we will be live tomorrow night. The Fakest Michael signing out. Peace.